Another how-to for you. Today I'm going to be bringing you the location of Iron Fist Alexander, the living jar in Elden Ring. Sometimes a little hard to find over here by Volcano Manor, and there's also a little bit of misconception that he's in Volcano Manor. He is not. So we're going to touch base on that, show you where he's at, show you what you get from him in this location, and there is a little spoiler here, what you get from him. So if you don't want it spoiled, um, quit after you see the location, and I won't reveal it until after that, okay? Without further ado, we're going to jump right into it and get you back to the game as soon as possible. So here we go. Alright, guys. So what you're going to want to do, alright? So Alexander's going to be over in this area, over here, right? So you can't access this area from the manor, alright? So the best time to do this is when you're trying to do Fort Lade over here. Okay. So you actually, to get over here, you can't get it from here. You can't get it from here. You have to do this very tricky. So you actually have to come from down here. So you get over in this area right here, right? And then you take this ravine. If you've been to the Primeval Sorcerer place, any of that, you take this ravine right up here. You actually underneath this bridgy overpass here, and this will bring you to Fort Lade. So this is kind of like a two-part thing. I've also got a video out on Fort Lade, how to get here, and also how to get to the Graces down here. Check that out if you'd like to find out how to even get to this part. But for this video, we're just going to focus on from this Grace forward. So once you get to this Grace, or the shack down here, the Craftsman's shack, you're going to follow this ravine up around. Alright. You're going to go past Fort Lade, which we're going to do right now. Alright. So we're at the Grace right here. Seathwater Terminus right here by Fort Lade. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and grab our horse. And we're going to ride past all this stuff. There is a fire prelate inside this fort that has altered chest piece. I've got a video out on how to farm him very easily. There's a bunch of fire ladies. There is a couple of these fire truck deals. You can just ride past all this. You don't need to worry about it. We're going to go to the left here. Now, there is a boss here, guys. I've already beaten him, so he won't be there for me. But as soon as you get up over this ridge right here, you're going to get Magma Worm. He's going to come up out of here and give you his dragon heart. This isn't the location where you get his sword, but you do get his dragon heart and a new dragon communion incantation. So once you get to this part right here and defeat Magma Worm, okay, we're gonna go to Alexander now. Let's see if I'm not sure if the horse can go in this lava. I've never. Yeah, he can. Okay, cool. So just ride your horse over here. There's gonna be a rune right here on this guy, and Alexander's gonna be right here. So you're gonna talk to Alexander. Okay, and he's gonna give you this is the spoiler, guys. So if you don't want to be have a spoiler, go ahead and get off now. Alright, give them a second. Alright, guys, so what he's going to give you is going to be, find it real quick, guys. Right here, he's going to give you the jar helmet. Okay? Jar that fits cleanly over the head when upturned. Made with pride by Iron Fist Alexander. In a uniquely jar-like gesture of friendship, it boosts the power of throwing pot items. So if you throw a lot of pot items, there you go. That's for you. So he gives you that, and just keep training his dialogue. He tells you that he's going to head eastward, head up to the giant area to try to seek the flame up there so that he can heal himself.
Lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
Now, guys, if you do kill him at any point, you're going to receive the jar shard, the living jar shard. Where is it? Right here. Shard of Alexander greatly boosts the attack power of skills. Now, this is a highly desirable piece. I don't recommend killing him though. I mean, it's just not worth it. In the end, you can. I think you end up getting it anyway, but use it on your second playthrough. If you do want it on your first playthrough, kill him and move on. Um, but if you kill him, you will not be able to complete Jarberg's quest. So there's a quest that is tied to him in Jarberg. Jarberg is located right here. And Dalios' quest is also tied into Jarberg. So killing Alexander is going to mess you all the way up in at least 2 quests. Don't recommend it. Just not worth it. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. He's telling you where he's going. We went ahead and got his dialogue done. From here, he's going to head up to the Giants. So now we have all of our quests up here that can go up here. All of our quests are up here. So we've finished everybody, got them up there. So we are now done with them, guys, and that is it. If you guys like what you're seeing here, hit that like button. Please subscribe, guys. A lot of people are watching. They're not subscribing. They're not liking. Please, guys, hit that stuff. It only takes a second. It helps me grow. I appreciate you. I love you. I'll catch you on the next one. Evil Rogue out.